The Plants Night Funkin Replanted mod just dropped, and in this video, I want to give you the backstory of the mod overall, and then I want to give you the lore of each of the characters that we see in this mod. If you're excited for this video, make sure to drop a like, subscribe, and let's go ahead and start off with Solar Flare, aka the Little Sunflower. Now, as most of you may know, this mod is actually based off the Plant vs. Zombies Hero, and that was the mobile card game that was back in March, like 2016. And it seems that in the mod, they seem to be in a bit of a lull, so they're not actually fighting zombies right now. And that's where we get Solar Flare, who is actually trying to become a rapper or hone her rapping skills. And this is mostly because she actually takes the place of Boyfriend in this mod. Now, what some of you may not know about her history is that her fiery form and the ability to fly is actually based on the Marvel comic character, the Human Torch. And funny enough, they even based her personality off him. If you remember Johnny Storm at all, regardless if you're looking at the high school version of him or the adult version of him, he's always very energetic, enthusiastic, and positive, and they kind of based the Sunflower off of that. The next character that we're going to talk about is Green Shadow, aka Penelope, and she obviously takes the role of girlfriend in this mod. She literally says in the mod that she's there to support Sunflower. Now, what I like about this character is that she's based on a few different characters actually. First one being Green Arrow, and you can kind of tell that by the abilities that she has. And then the second one being Raven from Teen Titans, and her outfit kind of gives it away, especially the cloak that she's wearing. And then if you take into account that her preferred battle area is like the urban city, it makes sense of why they also compare her to Batman a lot as well. Especially since in her trailer, they literally had her scaling buildings with a rope and responding to a searchlight projecting an insignia. The next character we're going to talk about is Charmzilla, and she's interesting because she actually has a pea shooter in her mouth. And some of you might just be thinking that's because she's a Venus flytrap, but that's not technically true. Charmzilla having pea shooter in her mouth is actually a reference to Snap Pea, and that's a character from Plant vs. Zombies 2. Now, Charmzilla is interesting because her origin can also be based on one of two characters. It's either Godzilla, which isn't that far-fetched because obviously Chomper has the ability to cause a lot of destruction and also has Zilla in the name. But the second character that it could be is Biolante, and this is basically a plant-human dinosaur hybrid monster that actually fought against Godzilla. If you look at this picture here, you can tell that they share some characteristics, especially since Charmzilla actually has the ability to use those tentacles. And this leads us to the last character in the mod, which is Adam Advisor. And this character is interesting because I don't actually remember them being in Plant vs. Zombies, but I definitely could be wrong. Another thing that's kind of crazy about this character is that they seem to be a plant/zombie hybrid. And the only reason that they're in the mod right now is because the zombification is slowly starting to take them over, and they think that the music is going to actually help them maintain their humanity in a sense. And what's creepy is as the character is talking and as we see through some of the cutscenes, they can lose their temper very quickly. And even though they're a sunflower and you would think that it would be very cute, it can look very demonic as well. Now, once you beat Adam, he seems to just burrow underground and then he's gone, but it's definitely going to be more to it. You can tell by the way that the game ends off there. And also we have Nightcap in the background before it says to be continued. Hopefully in the next update of the mod, Nightcap actually gets some time to shine and maybe have a song or two. Is this a fun fact about Nightcap? He's not technically based on any superhero. His name is actually based on the headwear, literally called nightcaps. And when you look at him, it does low-key look like he has on a bonnet. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to check out this video where I fully explain the Bunzo Bunny mod, or check out this video where I explain the Five Nights in Anime mod. As always, thanks for watching. This is Orseofkorse. Make sure to like and subscribe, and we'll see you tomorrow with another video. Peace, peace.